Assalamualaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Tonight, under a sky filled with stars, we travel back to ancient lands, to a story of patience, of dreams, and of divine wisdom. This is the story of Yusuf, peace be upon him. It is a story so beautiful that Allah revealed it in the Holy Quran as the most beautiful of stories. Ahsan al-Qasas. So, close your eyes, breathe gently, and drift with me into the journey of Prophet Yusuf. Long, long ago, in the blessed land of Canaan, there lived a prophet named Yaqub. Peace be upon him. He was the father of many sons, but among them he loved Yusuf dearly, for Yusuf was noble, kind, and pure of heart. One night, young Yusuf came to his father, his eyes shining with curiosity. He said, "O my father, indeed I have seen 11 stars, and the sun and the moon, I saw them prostrating to me." Yaqub, peace be upon him, listen carefully. He knew that Allah had chosen Yusuf for greatness. He told Yusuf, "O my son, do not relate your vision to your brothers, lest they plot against you. For indeed, Shaitan is a clear enemy to mankind." And so, in his heart, Yaqub kept the secret of his son's destiny. But Yusuf's brothers saw how their father loved him dearly, and jealousy began to grow in their hearts. They whispered among themselves, "Truly, Yusuf and his brother are more beloved to our father than we, though we are a strong group. Indeed, our father is in clear error." One among them said, "Kill Yusuf, or cast him away to some distant land, so that our father's attention will be only for us." But another brother, more merciful, said, "Do not kill Yusuf, rather throw him into the bottom of a well. Some travelers will pick him up." And so they planned their betrayal. The next day, the brothers came to Yaqub. They said sweetly, "O our father, why do you not entrust us with Yusuf? Send him with us tomorrow, that he may enjoy himself and play, and surely we will guard him well." Yaqub felt fear in his heart. He said, "Indeed, it saddens me that you should take him, and I fear that a wolf would eat him while you are unaware." But they kept pleading until Yaqub reluctantly agreed. So the brothers took Yusuf far into the desert. They played and laughed until they found a lonely well hidden among the sands, and there they seized him and threw him into the darkness of the deep well. Allah revealed to Yusuf, even as he lay there in the darkness, "You will surely inform them about this affair while they do not perceive." That evening, the brothers returned with false tears upon their faces. They came to their father, crying, "O our father, indeed we went racing and left Yusuf with our belongings, and a wolf ate him. But you will not believe us, even if we are truthful." And they brought forth Yusuf's shirt, stained with false blood. Yaqub, peace be upon him, knew in his heart that this was a lie. He said, "Rather, your souls have enticed you to something. So patience is beautiful, and Allah is the one sought for help against what you describe." And so Yaqub wept tears of sorrow, yet he trusted in Allah's wisdom. Meanwhile, in the darkness, Yusuf waited in the well until one day a caravan of travelers passed by. They lowered their bucket into the well, and when they pulled it up, they found Yusuf, a beautiful boy, shining like light. One cried out, "Good news, here is a boy," and they hid him as merchandise, planning to sell him for a price. So they brought Yusuf to Egypt and sold him for a few silver coins. Little did they know, Allah had a greater plan. A noble man, known as al-Aziz, the chief minister, bought Yusuf. He told his wife, "Make his stay comfortable. Perhaps he may benefit us, or we may adopt him as a son." And so Yusuf grew up in the house of al-Aziz, growing in wisdom and beauty by Allah's mercy.
As Yusuf grew, his beauty became known. The wife of al-Aziz desired him and tried to tempt him into sin. She locked the doors and said, seductively, "Come to me." But Yusuf replied, firmly, "I seek refuge in Allah." She rushed toward him, but he ran. Toward the door, she tore his shirt from behind. At the door they found al-Aziz standing there. The wife of al-Aziz tried to blame Yusuf, but a witness from her family testified calmly, "If his shirt is torn from the front, then she tells the truth. But if it is torn from the back, then she lies." And indeed, the shirt was torn from the back. Rumors spread in the city. To protect his honor, al-Aziz decided Yusuf should be imprisoned, even though he was innocent. In prison, Yusuf met two young men, both troubled by strange dreams. They asked him, curiously, "Tell us the meaning of our dreams, for we see you as one who is righteous." One man said, thoughtfully, "I see myself pressing wine." The other said, nervously, "I see myself carrying bread upon my head and birds eating from it." Yusuf said, calmly, "I will tell you the interpretation before your food comes to you. That is from what my Lord has taught me." He told the first man, reassuringly, "You will serve wine to your master," and the second, gravely, "You will be crucified, and birds will eat from your head." Then Yusuf said, sincerely, "O my companions of prison, Allah is the one true God." Years passed until the king of Egypt saw a strange dream. He saw 7 fat cows eaten by 7 lean cows, and 7 green ears of corn and 7 dry ones. None could explain its meaning. Then the freed prisoner remembered Yusuf and rushed to him. Yusuf explained, wisely, "There will be 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of hardship, then a year of rain and help." The king summoned Yusuf, but Yusuf refused to leave prison until his innocence was declared. The women confessed, unanimously, "We know no evil against him." And so Yusuf's honor was restored. The king was amazed by Yusuf's wisdom. He made him the treasurer of Egypt, placing him in charge of storing grain for the coming famine. Thus, Allah raised Yusuf from the darkness of the well to the halls of power. When the famine struck, Yusuf's brothers came to Egypt seeking food. They did not recognize their brother standing before them as a powerful minister. Yusuf spoke kindly, but kept his identity hidden. He gave them food and told them, "Bring me your brother from your father." Later, the brothers returned with their younger brother. When the time was right, Yusuf said, "Do you know what you did with Yusuf and his brother when you were ignorant?" They cried out, "Are you indeed Yusuf?" Yusuf replied, "I am Yusuf, and this is my brother. Allah has certainly favored us." The brothers wept, asking forgiveness. Yusuf sent for his father, Yaqub, and the entire family. They came to Egypt, where Yusuf welcomed them with honor. And there, the vision came true, as Yaqub and his sons bowed gently before Yusuf in respect and gratitude. Yusuf said, "This is the interpretation of my vision before. My Lord has certainly made it come true." And so ends the story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. A story of patience, of forgiveness, of hope, even in the darkest moments. May we all learn to trust in Allah's wisdom and know that even hardships hold hidden blessings. Assalamualaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. May your night be peaceful, your dreams gentle, and your heart full of faith. Good night, and may Allah's barakah be upon you always.